Right. It'll probably disconnect a couple more times, but like realistically, we can't do much about it now.
Stop the count. Lenny P1.
Bradley going last on the
Bradley
Inters. Fair
P8.
play, lads.
Ross
Kai Harris going last on the Inters. Yeah, there
9
is
tenths off.
nothing to play for, so a lot of people are just going to be kind of maybe taking a bit more chill.
LOS going to be starting last. My hopes are now on the go, Milesy. What team are you, Bart?
Okay, right. Have the two Hasses decided to go for the same livery this time? They've gone for the anniversary one on Striker Boy's car, and they've gone for the anniversary one on Exotics. They have not got different cars, so we don't get charged 500k this time.
Right, through the hotel
If it crashes, by the way, I have no idea why.
Oh, he's twatted the bollard. Flat through 15 towards turn number 16. 10 minutes. 40 left on the clock. Out of the final corner, we go with Striker Boy and over the line and goes P7. Mint. Why are we reloading the leaderboard?
Because the teams were a bit weird. Milesy was in a.
Are they?
Yeah, Milesy was in a. Okay, it's a bit glitchy. I can't lie. Like I'm
Oh,
struggling to. Daniel goes fastest. Yeah, this is it's becoming a common theme actually. Let's see this
is
guy.
this equal performance?
Don't think so. No. Daniel's just very quick. Okay, the graphics are looking a bit jolty, to be honest, in my opinion. They're looking a bit like
Off the track!
a little buggy. Cheers, fella.
It's
Bye-bye.
off the track, ref!
Don't know to look at this. Skunk might actually be on a proper lap. Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, everything just seems a bit glitchy.
I'm tired, bro. Why am I here? I'm not even getting paid. Oh, he's got no nose.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know. It's such a bad bug.
Right, out of the 6-7 chicane, flat through 8 towards turn number 9. Skunker, how far off are you? 0.6 of a second off of the Williams driver. I believe he's actually in a fight with Paul, Daniel, Skunker, Riley, and Striker Boy are all in a fight for P8 in the World Drivers' Championship. Striker Boy, very unlikely because he is 22 points and would have to win the race if he was to be able to have any hope of P8. Oh, God. Towards turn 16, out of the final corners, the Red Bull there and into the top 4, 1.4 of the pace. Skunker makes it a double Aston in the top 4 now. Ryan and Skunker. So, Astons might actually have some pace. As now we're watching the V-carb of Melps.
I did put his
at the end of the middle sector. 1 second down. That was very, very delayed to come in. Yeah. Eagle, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You paused the game.
Mhm.
Ah, there
I was
we go.
changing
Right.
his abbreviation.
Oh. Whatever you... Oh, never mind. I lied. Out of the final corner we go with Melts and over the line. He goes slowest of the number. I lied. Second slowest of the soft times. 2.5 off the pace. A tad far off. The Mercedes up next of... I'm going to say Will Lewis. No. Nashara. Oh, my eyes are watering.
Brother, focus. Lock in, chat.
Right. I don't want to.
Fair play. Rio, you're supposed to be the enthusiastic one. You're supposed to talk.
I don't want to.
This guy's moaning. I am not going to be the person who commentates. It's your job. I'm just in charge of making
down
sure
the straight
I
towards
fix
the
it when it
turn
crashes.
6 and turn number 7 chicane. At the end of the first sector, it was only 300s down on Daniel's time. Chuck it in left and then chuck it in right. That fat sausage curb can absolutely spear your car if you hit it at the wrong angle. Down the back straight towards turn number 9. and he is 400ths up, basically half a tenth up on Daniel's time in the Williams as we get go on the exit of 9. Flat through 10 and 11, and then we hit the brakes for turn number 12, entering the hotel section. Mascara got 2 poles and 2 wins before in his RFC career. He's only done 3 races, I actually think, this season so far. That car has got to get out of the way. Jesus Christ Almighty! I think there's a Haas there actually. Is out of the final corner. Mascara goes. Does he go fast overall? Still, he does by 3.5 tenths of a second as the Haas there of Striker Boy just got out of the way as now the McLaren of Slava Vazilenko powers down towards turn number 9. Did Bro say turn 6? Yes, I did.
Of
Game's
course.
gone. Igor, I told you this would be a joke.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a great thing the entire race. Slava,
Vazilenko, half a second down.
Yeah. Of course, Slava,
Sorry.
Drivers' Champion this season in Div 2. The first Division 2 champion, if you want to call it that. And
Shouldn't even be in tier.
yeah, but who cares? It doesn't matter because it was my fault technically. So, yeah. But anyway, Slava, great season. Same with McLaren.
It's all boot eagle.
Yeah, basically it was my fault. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it comes down to final corner. Let's see whereabouts it puts. Not really a stunning lap. Goes up into P3, 5 tenths off of his friend Mashkara. And them two last race, by the way, after we stopped talking to them, we're in the call until like 2 AM or some shit. I swear. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think that actually was.
It was insane. So we'll look. Not really much. Can you tell Angelo please to turn his telemetry on because I asked him to, and he still hasn't. It's kind of annoying.
Phone game chat, personally.
No. Everyone just hears me go, "Oi, dickhead." Bradders might be on the lap actually.
Oi, mate. Yeah,
Bradders is actually on the lap as he gets fastest in Sector 1. So good start for the quali merchant himself, Bradders. And little filthy in the races as well. He can't take a joke, so actually I'll take back what I said. But yeah.
Can he not?
No, he got salty because I said like, yeah, took out like 3 people and he got mad. Psycho. Okay. Well, you did, mate. Currently in the drop zone on the Inters, hasn't done a proper lap, but I'm sure we're about to see the proper lap now, as he's a 10th up on Mashkara. Not purple in the second sector. Mashkara definitely still has that fastest sector, and my game's crashed. Why? It's not even... Nothing's gone wrong! I don't... 10 years to do, to be honest. It's just so laggy.
Exotic just gone fastest in the house. Hang on a minute.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, what? The game's lied. The game's lied. The game just said... Why is there 3 Red Bulls?
Is there? Where are you seeing the 3
First,
Red Bulls?
7th and 10th.
Oh.
First, 7th, 10th.
Yeah.
It says Skunkers on the Inters as well, by the way. Not anymore.
There you go.
But the game just said Exotic.
Okay, well, we're in the final couple laps. We'll go to Melts, who is... okay, apparently...
Why is there people... Wait, is the session ended?
It's saying that Melts is in the pits, but he's literally 16th. And out on track, apparently.
16th!
Same with Will Lewis. Same with Kai Harris.
I think it's bugged because we joined as the qualifying was ending.
I don't even know anymore.
Like, checkered flags waving.
Yeah, apparently
Miles E is out of qualifying. Both Saubers.
I don't think they are, mate. I really don't think they are.
What? Out of qualifying?
I don't think they are, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're out of qualifying.
There we go. Right, well, that's done. We had 2 crashes. Yeah. My game crashes. Because that's going to happen about...
Oh, so who actually went out?
Oh, they actually did go out, to be fair.
Right, Will Lewis and Kai Harris are out.
Yeah, Melts is out, Milesy, Will Lewis, Kai Harris, and Halaus, who didn't do a lap because I think he's been struggling to get in the lobby the whole time. Okay, well, we disconnected twice in Q1, so we're probably going to disconnect another 2 times in Q2, and then we're probably going to, you know, disconnect another 2 times in Q3, and then... Jesus Christ, it's only like 15 minutes per 2 crashes, so what's that? That's like a million crashes. I don't even know. At that point, I would have given up and Mons would have come back and I can just get him to do it, so. Rio's not talking. Clearly, giving up as well. We're both giving up hope. My PC is actually just cooked. Can't do anything with it.
I gave up hope since Texas.
Nice one. We're just watching TikToks now, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're in Q2 for the Yas Marina Grand Prix, the final round of RFC. The final round that I will ever do, I swear to God.
That's a new one I've heard.
What?
The Yas Marina Grand Prix.
The Yas? Yeah, bro. I know a friend called Yas. He's not my friend, actually. I'm a liar. Me when I lie. Elias is going to be the first one out again. He was the first one out last time. He's going to be the first one out again. This is what happens when there's a crash, like one crash in quali. It then just causes my whole mood to just get destroyed, and I don't want to do the rest of the stream. And then I crash out, and then as soon as Mons gets here, I leave. It's pretty good, to be fair. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or use faster encoding. Cheers, mate. Cheers, OBS. Thanks for the warning. Got a feeling we're going to have a Ferrari go past. Don't know. Angelo has still not done his telemetry. So very much listening to, you know, every single word I say.
Don't know that other. What even is that other than Ferrari's name? Angelo, so.
Apparently Angelo has done his settings, but I don't know. What'd you say, sir?
What's that other Ferrari's name?
Milesy's in the chat. Milesy.
I was doing Ed twice.
What?
What's that Ferrari's name?
Angelo. I did think you said something. I didn't. Okay, the GPU just went up to 90%. We've got different issues now, basically. My GPU is fucked.
I guess we're getting a new one next week.
Yeah, chat, another 700 quid's going to be spent on this PC to stream little old RFC. No, I'm just going to ask Mons to reduce a couple
and Red
things.
Bull started their laps very, very close together.
Yeah, maybe they're just stupid.
Would not surprise me.
I still have replays on, yeah, Mons. It's come up with the encoding overloaded again.
Was Mons in chat?
Yeah. It's because he's busy, so he's like still.
Mons, can I go to bed?
Okay, so maybe it's the so it's the replays then. Should I delete them? I'll delete them after Elias's lap. The CPU isn't the problem though, that's the funny thing. Just talking to Mons instead. So after Elias's lap, we'll just have like a brief kind of couple seconds.
Ow.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens with my game mainly. Actually, it's more my PC. Yippee! As Elias comes across the line to complete the first lap, and it's a 24.720. Right, now give me about 2 seconds, sorry guys, as we just delete a couple things. We're just going to watch this. Look at this little fight, by the way. It was unreal to watch in a random little open lobby.
Well, that was an open lobby.
Yeah! Okay. Mons has fixed the issue. Of course he has. Alright, we will try and catch a couple people as they finish their laps. There's an Aston who is going to be Skunker, who's possibly on a lap.
Lap of the weekend.
He comes around the final corner. Monster has fixed it, I believe. Might be able to start. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Just keep this screen share on. I can't be able to turn my laptop back on.
Okay, that's fine. Can you see everything? Like, can you see it clear enough?
Yeah.
Or?
It's more clear on my Xbox than it was on the fucking laptop.
It's 'cause your laptop's kids, bro.
No, you're just.
We'll watch Bradders. Bradders going to get a lovely slipstream down straight. No, he's not. Never mind. The Aston gets out the way. Right, Bradders. currently looking in form, especially in quali, of course, in the past. Got top in the last session.
Where's
Above
Striker Boy at?
Mashkara,
Striker
so
Boy's
he
on all that.
should... Okay, well, I was watching Brado's, but we'll watch Striker Boy very quickly, as he is not
Okay,
even
go back to bed then.
further down. You're an absolute dickhead.
Well, there's a house that turns 16.
He's exotic, yeah. About to start another lap, I believe. As Bradley invalidates. Random corner to invalidate, actually. That's a bit strange, to be honest. Bit of a, yeah.
Oh shit, must you be? You invalidated there.
Yep, as the Striker Boy now comes around that corner. Doesn't invalidate. I don't know how he's invalidated around that corner, to be honest.
Take notes, Bradley.
Yeah, that's very strange. I've never really seen people invalidate around that corner. As Riley Edwards there retires. He's currently sat in P10, so he will be out. He's crashed in the pit lane.
Oh my god.
So he's crashed into that little wall on the inside there, as Daniel's got the fastest first sector, apparently, but he hasn't just said that. As Striker Boy
fifth.
As apparently Angelo is on a flying lap at the moment, purple in sector 1. So far, we'll let the thing. He hasn't got his telemetry on. There we go. I think he has, actually. I'm not sure.
No, his name's just actually player, by the way.
Let me, Well, we'll just have to accept it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry, I'll be commentating properly for like Q3.
Oh dear. As a 7 temps down on Slava. So very fast first sector, but then the second sector really struggling. So maybe not having as much straight line speed as the likes of Slava has.
Yeah, but 8 tenths worth.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. But it's two massive straights.
Must be used in your setups.
Yeah, my setups are very downforce heavy. But I love them, so... It's going to win me the Drivers' Championship in Sauber, lad. As he comes across the line there. 1.3 seconds off by the end there. Really dropped in pace as he slots into P8. Maybe not good enough at the moment. His teammate is also on a lap now. Right, purple in sector 1. We've seen this before with the other Ferrari. Is he going to be able to do what Angelo couldn't in this second sector? As we will really find out if it's just the straight line speed or if it's a setup or anything, as the Haas there gets out of the way, not sticking with him and giving him a nice slipstream. As Mashkara got the fastest sector 1, Linny there has now just got the fastest sector 2. Is about 4 tenths faster than Slava at the moment on this current lap. So it may be just Angelo making a mistake on his lap, causing him to lose so much time. Maybe didn't have the right, corners. Yeah. Yeah, just words. As Linny now coming towards the final corner. Where is this going to where is this lap going to put him? Puts him into provisional P1. 4.5 tenths faster than Slava. But Mashkara is on a lap. Still, he had the Ferrari there to manoeuvre around. Hopefully got out of the way pretty quickly. As he was second place in the first session. And we'll see whereabouts he can put his Mercedes. Reserved for them 2 weeks in a row now. And he's done well in every single race that he's done so far this season. As he comes across the line and it goes up into the top. There, into the top. Nice one, mate. Into first position. Half a tenth faster than Linny. Pretty good lap. As we missed Nellis there go up into P5. Williams showing some real pace here today.
Daniel's on the mediums.
And which race? Yeah, of course he is. As Bradder's on.
I didn't realise the screen shares. The screen shares like a second behind, so.
Yeah. You just
no, keep it like this.
He's gonna sacrifice it.
Yeah, like light's gonna go out. You're gonna hear me 1 second later. It's lights up.
Yeah, because you know for a fact I will not be doing that.
I'm going to do lights down, I'm dipping.
I know how much you love a little on-board lap.
Bet you can box.
No, Brad is going to be doing a lap, so. Failed to set a valid lap the first time. He's got 5 minutes left of the session. He's just started his second attempt. His teammate as well hasn't got a good lap on the board with 12th so far, not the placement that Red Bull would be wanting. There's a pug on the top of his helmet. That's pretty cool.
Roscoe's helmet.
Is it? Oh, is it? I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I don't know what helmets are in the game, to be honest. I use
That's
one
not
helmet.
a pug.
Yeah, it's just a dog. I'm not very good with dogs. Could have just said dog.
Considering this game is about Lewis Hamilton.
Holy glaze. No, I don't know like anything really. As Bradley, they're very deep into 6 and gets a pretty bad exit into 7. I'm not even watching the timer, mate. What am I on about?
Oh, have you seen Roscoe's in hospital?
Oh, that's really sad. As Bradley there, a tiny bit faster than Mashkara. Why am I just putting it off? What is wrong with me?
Well done, you didn't validate.
And didn't invalidate around that corner. He's now got the final sector, which is more focused on the downforce on the Red Bull. Bit wide there, maybe a bit wider, and very slidey through that corner. That was turn 14. Nice one, fella. As he comes now towards the final corner. Not a very... I hate people who do that kind of line. And he's lost maybe about 10th in that last sector and is gone into second by about...
He lost half a 10th exactly.
Yeah, nice one, fella. And now we will look at his teammate, who should be on a better lap, coming through sector 3 now. Mark, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a better lap.
He'll be hopefully on a better lap, I said, than what he's on.
Oh. No, bro, 2 houses currently in Q3.
Yes, it's looking good for the Haas team at the moment, but still lots of cars to go with, like Angelo and Mark still to do laps. And then you've got Enthusiast, who should be coming out soon. But Mark now, around the final corner, comes across the line. It's only horrible. P11. He is going to need another lap to try and salvage some of this, some of the pace there.
They retired on track.
He is that a crash or is it a...
No, he fell on track. If it was a crash, he would have been put down to 10th.
Oh, I didn't know that. As,
when a car crashes, they get put down to the
last
driver
place
risk.
Of the, like, yeah, I see. Right, Angelo on a lap. Comes round through sector 1, not as quick as his last time. About 1.5 attempts down already on Mashkara, so not a great start, but maybe his second sector can make up for it. He maybe made a mistake on his last lap. Maybe he's not even on a lap, to be fair. He could still be just kind of taking it easy as he comes now into turn 6-7. Who said that? And pretty neat and tidy from my point of view. And I don't know, he's given up on his lap. Okay, so Jesus Christ, Skunker there, I believe that was. I don't even know if it was Skunker. Yeah, it was, I think. Coming around that corner, then had to avoid the Ferrari that was just sat in the middle of the road. I don't know what Angelo was doing there, to be honest. A bit random. As Nellis has now started his lap, but we'll watch Exotic, who is a bit further down. His teammate a little bit ahead of him, not going to give him the slipstream down this straight. Instead giving an Aston, well, going along with an Aston, that's I believe Ryan. As Exotic going to need a slipstream, maybe just to keep himself in the session, I don't know, whatever. As Striker Boy has slowed down a little bit to maybe give Exotic a slipstream. He has done. And we'll see if this helps at all. As this beautiful slipstream down into turn number 10. I don't know, 9. And he's gone green, so he is faster. But still about 4-5 tenths off Mashkara. That'll still put him in a good position so far. Yeah, that really is a good lap. So Striker Boy playing the team game there. Hopefully Exotic does the same on the next lap for Striker Boy, but we have got less than a minute now left on the timer. Angelo has spun out near the start, so he is out of the session. He will not get a better lap done. And Exotic now coming around the final corner. Can he improve his position? Goes up to P6. That is a pretty good lap. And now Nellis is coming around the final couple corners. Can he improve at all? Angelo retires there. So Angelo is out in the Ferrari. A pretty bad result for him. Nellis can't improve. Goes still P7. As now Ryan, a couple people still starting laps now. Next one across the line should be Skunker, I believe. No, nice one. It's Ryan. So I believe I got them mixed up. Ryan is invalid, so he will not improve. We'll check on where Enthusiast is, as I believe he will be the next one across the line now. Green in personal best, actually, I could say. In Sector 1, as the checkered flag is now out, so the Red Bull, the Ferrari, and the Racing Bull's already out. So, and Ryan on an invalid lap. So actually, Skunker, is safe. Enthusiast can knock Striker Boy out, but of course Striker Boy is going to be... Skunker isn't safe, actually, sorry. That's a lie. Just in case a lot of people improve. But Enthusiast, been a good lap so far. Can he make his way out from 15th place into Q3 as he comes round the final corner? It's only 13th, so Striker Boy is safe there. So
Two Hasses!
These last laps don't count. Both the Hasses getting into Q3 here. That is a great achievement for them, who have had a pretty difficult season so far. Striker Boy improves on his lap, goes up into P8. Elias there goes up into P6. Now, we'll see where Skunker comes round, as he's invalid, so he won't improve. Exotic finishes 7th in the end there. So, that is your top 10 going through, with Mashkara topping the session, followed by Bradley this time. So, the two switching places from what they were the first time. That was very unlucky for the Red Bull driver to actually miss out, because he was really not that far away. Less than half a tenth for Mark off of Skunker. So Skunker is quite lucky there to still be in Q3. But yeah, that's what happens. Two Williams.
You've just been beat by the Haas lads.
Nice one. But we've got both Williams and both Haas in the next session, so that is great for the lower teams, if you want to call like Williams that, really. But yeah, then of course one Red Bull, because second seat syndrome. One Ferrari, because Lewis Hamilton's got to stink it up every now and then, and one Mercedes, because Antonelli is also bad. So there we go. That's pretty much just and one McLaren, because Lando loves a bottle. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, we'll wait for the rest of it. And one Aston, because Alonso's a goat. Kind of forgot about that one. Right, so loading into Q3 now. We're miles away from crashes, because yay, don't know. Apparently the replays were the problem, so that's quite cool. Okay, right. We'll wait for Q3 to start. And Rio is going to do more talking. Aren't you?
No.
Bro.
Okay, you're doing fine.
Has started. I don't like it. Okay, is Elias going to be the first one out on track again? Looking like it's going to be Linny out first.
That's going to be a Haas.
No, the Ferrari is getting ready. The McLaren now getting ready after. Are we going to see someone else come out first? Oh, don't know. It might be a Haas. You might be right. You weren't right, by the way. It was Linny. Elias getting pipped to be the first one out in every single session. That would have been so cool. I actually have an answer for you, Marzi. I think it's more upright, like it's more straight kind of type shit. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little hidden feature. Elias is going to be wanting to overtake Linny, so he can be the first one to do a lap. He actually has. So Elias has now taken the first spot away from Linny. So he'll be the first one to do a lap for every single session. So fair play Elias.
No, and then he's gone straight.
Oh my god, he's actually straight in it. No way. This is actually more important than actually yeah. Piggy has said, where has the second Merc gone? He was out in Q1. Will did Inters for his lap. So yeah, definitely going for more. Him and Kai Harris went on Inters, so I'm guessing it's more of like a cut. Oh, Elias! He's going to try and cut the corner and get past Linny, but it's not worked out. Linny is going to take the line first as he's having a little weave. Elias is right behind him. They're fighting as they come around the final corner, and it's gonna be side by side into turn 1. These two are so stupid. As Linny starts his lap, has to go more inside. Basically, these two are so dumb. And Elias is just going to slow himself down, to be honest, because he's got Linny right in front of him. So neither of these 2 laps are going to be good. Jake has appeared from out of nowhere in the chat. Fair play, lads. As Linny, of course, purple in sector 1. These 2 are going to fight down the straight. First laps of Q3 just be crazy, I guess.
Just gone purple.
Pretty sure Exotic's just gone purple in sector 1.
Yeah!
Don't know what this guy's been doing in the Haas, to be honest. I think this guy's been sandbagging.
No, he
Has Linny still ahead of Elias, so he's going to complete a lap first. And Elias is going to get a nice little slipstream, but I don't really think it's going to help as much as he thinks, because he's going to get slowed down so much in this 3rd sector where he's going to need the thing. Yeah, Jake, you've only got 1 more race until your season ban is over. Literally tomorrow night. It's so good. Dear. James is joining the comms. Chat, it's over. We're done. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're not having James join. Linny there goes top. Elias goes second. Of course, that was going to happen. Where does Exotic go is my question. As he comes across the line, he goes 3rd. He's still about at 1.5 seconds off. 1.2 seconds off, sorry. Can't count. As Slava there goes top by a second. Just boring. And Exotic was on an unbelievable first sector. I don't know how that happened. As Skunker there goes up into P, whatever that is. Mashkara's on an outlap. I believe the Red Bull of Bradders should be on a lap. He's invalid again. Really struggling to keep a valid lap here is Bradley.
Oh,
it's
shit.
yeah, not very good.
Already
Oh,
on
dear.
Nice
one,
mate.
Nice one, mate. That's
I'll
really
be
cool.
alive for the final runs in qualifying.
Yeah, of course
I probably won't.
This guy said that for Q3, and then it's gone to the last runs of qualifying. Next minute is I'll be like this for the first lap and the last lap. As Nellis there goes up into P5. 2 Williams doing pretty well so far this quali. As I say that, Daniel has invalidated, so just ignore me basically. Mashkara there, purple in sector 2. Mashkara also went purple in sector 1. So an absolute monster of a lap is coming in here from Mashkara. He is going to be top by a lot, I'm guessing.
Verstappen knows this is it. This is lap of the weekend.
I hate you, bro. As he's currently not done a lap. Where is he going to put his Mercedes? Purple, purple, comes around the final corner, gets purple last sector, 5 tenths on Slava. What a lap that is by Mashkara. That is a great lap. As we'll now switch over to someone who's probably not on such a fast lap, but still on a good lap.
For pole, mate.
It's Striker Boy. He does need a win to move up pretty much most positions if he really wants to fight for I don't even know, like P8 in the standings, maybe P6. But he comes around the final corner. Where is he going to put that Haas? Up into P5. That is a good lap from the Haas driver there. You've got to respect these 2 Haas drivers this race. Quali, sorry. Currently putting in some pretty good laps. Right. Looking at the fastest sectors now. Mashkara is absolutely dominating. His name is so long that it doesn't fit as well. So that's quite annoying. But it's looking pretty good for him so far. The Mercedes team will be happy. They've got someone near the front and someone near the back to pick up the pieces. I guess this is going to be a great race. Yeah, who knows? I'm used to having someone in the front and the back, to be fair, as well. So it's my most Friday evenings are spent like that, to be honest.
Top of the morning to you.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome.
Guy pipes up for about 2 seconds and then just spews absolute shit.
Yeah, that's my one line of like somewhat high pitched voice today.
Yep. Right. So, just under 5 minutes now left of the session. We are just waiting for a couple more minutes, really like maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we might actually be able to see people come out. No, anyone can still get pole. Bradders has been pretty quick. You know, he's traded with Mascara for first place.
Yeah, but 22.5 is my pace.
Yeah, it's because he's not supposed to be in Div 2, but... Let's see behind 3 action. Oh, okay. So, very close in Sector 1, but it's Sector 2, really, where the difference is made. So, considering Sector 2 is 2 massive straights and a tiny bit... Yeah, I don't know. Milesie's just a Gemini. Right, that was enough of that. Right, we're going to sit in the pit lane. What's your predictions, Rio? Who's gonna get 4th?
Exotic.
Exotic in 4th? Okay, who's actually gonna get 4th?
Exotic.
Okay, let's just not take this guy serious anymore. You're so fucking quiet, by the way.
Oh. Turn me up then.
I did.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's loud.
Right, Lily gonna be the first one to do another lap. Let's go. We've got people coming out, so we've got 3 minutes left now.
Flap.
Yippee. Right, this is your time to shine, mate.
Not yet, that's how it started. I'm currently messaging people as well.
Don't know what WN Con Tire is, but... I'll try that again. Nope, okay. Don't know what that tyre compound is. Never seen that one, to be honest.
WN.com. Get in there. What a tyre.
Yeah.
Actually, we didn't know we did a 2026 Pirelli tyre test this race weekend, so...
I really wish I had a... I'm going to ask Mons to add a button.
That does what?
Mons can't fix a glitch. Well, why are you the smart guy then? Why are you the nerd?
Because you're the dumbass.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't have 2 smart people. What's this graphic do? Oh, it didn't do anything. I kind of hoped it would come up with it. It's called Tyre Age. I'm guessing it works in the race. I'm just playing with buttons. It's not very good. We're going to try something real quick.
Oh, laps are about to start. Striker boys in the... No. Use the other trap mark. Let me see if they're invalidated.
Yeah, I actually prefer it, to be honest.
Right, final round in qualifying. Out of the final corner, let's get this show on a road in the fight for pole position down towards turn number 1 of this 3.2 mile circuit. Through turn 1 we go with the Scuderia Ferrari, and then we'll go flat through turns 2, 3 and 4. And then we'll hit the brakes for turn number 5. What will the first sector say come the end of it? Over the line with the middle for the first sector time, and we are half a tenth up on the provisional pole time there. Is that a Haas on a line? No, okay, right, yeah. Striker boys got to get a bit of a move on if he is to make it to the flag, as now we go down towards turn number 6 and turn number 7 with the Scuderia Ferrari. Linny will hit the brakes around the 100-meter board, and then through 6, and then turn 7. How risky do you feel on that inside curb? Now down the long back straight, flat through turn 8, and then towards turn number 9 we go as Lily. Is he up on the pole time by 11 milliseconds? It is up on Mascara. We could have a fight for pole here if he can keep it all clean. Down, flat through 10, flat through 11, towards the hotel section we go, through turn 12, then turn 13, and turn 14. Mr. Ferrari, is it good enough to take provisional pole in this lap? He's currently 11 milliseconds up come the end of the middle sector. What will the final sector say? Out of the final corner we go for the conclusion of the first follow round qualifying. To the line we go is Lily, and it's not good enough, but it is good enough for the front row. Next up is Exotic in the Haas, purple middle sector for Mascara. Exotic crosses the line now to go P4. Next up will be the Mercedes of Mascara, the man on provisional pole, closely followed behind by Bradley. So it's Bradley picking up a lovely bit of a toe here. Yellow flags are out for Williams of, I think, maybe Nellis or Daniel, who has gone off. Nellis is off at turn 9. Over the round to the final corner. Up to the line we go. It's provisional pole. Bradley as well to the front row there to demote the Haas down to 5th. Then the McLaren, the drivers' champion to the line. P3, the Alpine into the top 5. Does Elias the win to go? And next up will be Daniel in the wheel. We know he's got pace. Can he make it into a miraculous pole position for the Williams team, who got on the front row in Baku just a week ago, and who got a podium in Baku just a week ago towards turn 16 for the final time in this lap. Daniel to the line now to go into the top 5 there. Only 4 tenths adrift from the fastest time. Skunker into the top 7, and then it'll be Striker Boy over the line and goes into the top 9. It's Mascara on pole for a 3rd time this season, and then Bradley P2, Linny 3rd, Vazlenko 3rd, Linny 4th, Daniel 5th, at least the Winter 6th, Skunker 7th, the Haas boys 8th and 9th, and Nellis all line up in 10th.
Yippee!
Whoa.
Pretty good quality session there. Mascara there, clutching on the final lap. Bradders maybe starting his lap too close to Mascara because he was right behind him. We saw through sector 3, so I think it's like, yeah, you can get maybe a good slipstream down in sector 2, but sector 3 he would have had dirty air the entire sector. So maybe not a smart move from Bradders to do that, but however, it doesn't matter because he's still starting on the front row and can give it his all in the race. Right. Race which we're going to be starting soon. Okay. It's not looking very dark to me. We're joined from the Skypad by James. Say hi.
Yeah. Hello. I've just done another league and jumped in here instantly.
Because RFC is massive. See,
that's how much RFC means to me. Yeah. I was doing a league v league thing, and I watched a league wipe out his own team. 4v4, one driver wipes out his 3 teammates. Yeah, hopefully that has to, right? All the has takes each other out. Slava Vazilenko DNFs, Pastry DNFs, Linny DNFs, everybody other than Mercedes and Aston Martin.
Of course, no bias here, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
screw you, Slava.
Okay, I can't do that.
He believes.
Here we are.
If you believe, you can achieve.
James, want to do the race start?
Oh, go on then. Not.
Joking.
Why can I see all this OBS
formation lap is underway, and I'm going to guess it's predominantly medium compound tyres, which should have been selected throughout the whole field. Yeah, Eagle, if you could fact check my statement.
Yeah, come on, Eagle, mate.
It's everybody.
Oh, was it?
Everybody starting on the mediums. Okay.
Come on, Paris.
Oh my god.
Yo, Paris. What's the strategy around here?
Disappeared.
Hmm?
You just like disappeared.
What's the strategy around here, lad?
One slot, medium hard or hard medium.
Oh, good lad.
Well, so I think the 1 stop and 2 stop are similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, lots of energy, really. Mascara is going to be wanting to keep the lead.
Sorry.
Bradders is going to be wanting to pounce. This is the final race of Season 6 in Division 2.
Okay.
We have been, it's been a long season. 13 races before this one. 3 sprint races. And we finally finished the season. McLaren dominance, of course. We haven't finished the season, we've still got 1 race, but you know what I mean.
Not in Div 1 though, Ferrari Constructor Champions.
We don't care about Div 1 because this is Div 2, fella.
Div 2 clear, mate.
And the projected strategy is apparently a 2-stop medium hard. But Rio says otherwise, so I guess we're just going to have to trust Rio. I don't know. Don't know why you would do that, to be honest.
Well, I can confirm something for you. The top 2 for Div 2 constructors is McLaren and Mercedes, and if Ferrari outscore Red Bull today, they will go into 3rd. And there's a chance actually Aston Martin can find their way into 3rd. Because if they're only 47 points behind, or should I do it in an Irish accent for the Skypad?
47 is not catchable, you moron.
Damn it, no, it's not. But they can catch Ferrari in 4th, who are only...
What's
right,
the
you know what,
James,
shut up. Eagle, get those starting tyres off the screen, please. We've got a race start to get away with.
Kick Sauber can come off last today.
Oh yeah, it's a battle for last as well.
Yes, Jeff.
Between
Right,
Alpine
so
and
the green flag you can see waving
E-Carb
at the back for one final time in Season 6. 5 lights on. 5 lights out, let's go racing at Abu Dhabi towards turn number 1 then. And Mascara got a perfect start. And here comes Vazalenko running outside, but the Red Bull keeps 2nd place. And as they both go off the road, Lily looking on the inside of Vazalenko. Was switched to the outside of Williams going wide there through turn 3. Wide goes Lily into the top 3. Goes the Ferrari driver, the McLaren, the world champion, losing places now on the inside. Goes Elias de Winter on Daniel, round turn 5. Down towards turn number 6, 7, down the back straight, down the straight we go, and the Red Bull is gaining in the slipstream towards turn number 6. Is the Red Bull thinking of a move towards turn 6 and something? Nothing. No, he don't down the inside. Elias de Winter will go. Almost contact. There is contact. Where's the Williams? Williams a little tag there, having to catch the car. As now on the exit of turn number 7 we go, and Elias de Winter now still side by side with Daniel towards turn number 9. Flat freeway and towards turn number 9 we go for the first time of 29 laps, and Daniel keeps that place ahead of the Alpine, but through turn 9 we go, and then towards the hotel section it is Mascara who has still got the lead, but the Red Bull is mounting pressure on him. As through turn 12 we go now. There's your gap. It's pretty much nose to tail between the top 2. Under the hotel we go, then through 13 and 14, then towards the flat out of turn 15, and towards turn number 16 we go, and Mascara has got the start that he wanted from his 3rd pole, looking for a hat-trick of wins this season. Is down towards turn number 1 we go, already trying to break the toe there, as you can see the ball file around the final corner. There's a Ferrari of Angelo, who has now turned on this elementary, down in P20 there. As there is a mistake by Linny. Linny is off in the Ferrari. What has happened? It's a catastrophe start for the Scuderies, who are running in 19th and 20th here. The Ferraris, diabolical race start for the pair of them.
I just want to say, one of my stats, Mascara, despite only doing a previous 4 races, could actually get 5th in the championship today.
That's crazy.
With a win. Because as long as Will Lewis does not score... hang on. 9 points.
There.
Well,
down black straight towards turn number 9. Running outside. Bradley will go to take the lead here in Abu Dhabi. And the Red Bull roars to the lead. As there is Elias de Winter and Skunker, I believe, swapping through as well. As Daniel's in the top 3.
Again. He always does this. Daniel somehow just always outperforming that Williams so quick this season. And he's already got 2 podiums this season in that Williams. A P2 and a P3. P2 last time out in Brazil. Can he follow it up with another P3? That would be insane. Especially to beat the champion as well. As he gets fastest lap.
Well,
Crazy.
I mean, of course it's these 2 in the top 2. Remember back to Dakota, there's yellow flags now. I think it's a Red Bull who has gone a little wide. I don't actually know what that Red Bull name is. Mark, oh, brilliant. Right, Mark's in a bit of a moment. Daniel's back in DRS of the leaders. There is yellow flag for a Aston
There's
Martin.
a virtual safety car.
Ryan is out of the race. No, he's not. Virtual safety car, and that is
damage,
absolutely.
Yeah, no wing
crikey.
at all. There is no chance that he's going to be able to, of course, continue. Well, without pitting. So we're hoping.
I mean, that tyre wear shows it already. Look how high the tyre wear is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just quote something from 5 minutes ago from Ryan. P12 in quali could have been Q3, but forgot to fit new tyres. This will be our race.
Maybe he forgot to fit
Suddenly,
his
he's
new
dead.
wing as well.
Just live update radio check from Daniel. No clue what happened.
Radio check. Loud and clear.
So, Daniel is actually only 8 temps behind as we are ready to resume
VSC and then
the VSC. So,
Cheers,
we are underway again. Ryan has not been able to serve a pit stop there. Kai Harris has already been jumped by Will Lewis. These two fighting between each other. Friends off track, but on track it is a different story as they are competing teams, even though one's won the title and the other's fight for like second.
Daniel's lost time. He's lost full 10th in that restart, and Bradley has almost broken away as we go through towards turn number 1 with the race leaders there through turn 1. The gap is 0.8 of a second, and Daniel has fallen half a second. Behind us there again is someone off, and it is now the Red Bull who is off at turn number 16. But through turn 5 we go with
Nellis. Nellis losing like 5 positions there. Not sure what happened, to be honest, but he was running around 10th. I saw Enthusiast went past, and then suddenly he was down into 15th. A lot of people getting past him, so maybe a mistake or something along those lines. As Kai Harris is looking, Will Lewis looking to shape up a move on Riley Edwards as he goes down the inside into turn 6, trying to get the better exit out of turn 7, leaves the space on the inside for him, and worst camera angles possible, to be honest, to pick from. He does make the move stick, but Riley is actually going to be under threat from Kai Harris now. So, little fight here. 4P, 11? Who cares? And it's so close between the three of them. Riley trying to defend from Kai Harris. He's not managed to get past Will Lewis again. But was there? Didn't realise. Okay, so we've seen this fight. Also, while that was going on, Bradley did take the lead. Didn't really care, to be honest, because they are just going to be DRS swapping.
He took the lead on lap 2. We watched that.
They swapped.
Yeah, they swapped, and we watched it. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He literally was, bro.
What you
No, he
about?
wasn't. We literally watched Bradley take the lead of the race.
We're hearing this guy, guys.
Yeah, we did. When I was
guy.
on about how Mascara needs, if Mascara wins, he goes into 5th.
Yeah, he was leading.
And then instantly got overtaken.
No, I'm pretty sure Mascara was leading for the safety car.
No.
I'm like 90% sure, but okay.
Silly boy.
Good boy.
Why can I see all this OBS stuff at the bottom?
Because I'm just sharing my screen. Because there's a bit of an issue. Mark there having the time from hell in that Red Bull. Honestly, he is struggling. He's down in 19th place. The only person behind him is Ryan, who had to pit for a new wing. So yeah, currently you've got 2 Ferraris, a Red Bull, and Daniel has actually just been overtaken by Slava down the inside in turn 9. He's just managed to keep it on the track and stay in that P4. I don't know what I'm saying actually. Yeah, drops down to P4. Sorry. They have got a huge gap behind though to Skunker, and you said it last week about the 2 Hasses, about how they're constantly together. They're currently 7th and 8th again, and there's a big yellow flag. I believe is that Nellis again, spinning round, wing damage on his car as well. So I'm not really sure again what's happened, but he is going to have to pit for a new wing, and that's another moment where Nellis has spun round and ended near the back, and he's missed the pit lane as well, so he's got to go around for another lap.
Race leaders about to swap.
I just want to say,
Christ.
It showed on your thing there they had a red front wing, but if you took further inspection, he actually was only missing half a wing.
Don't care, because the race leaders are side by side, and Mascara looked for the outside. Brady then cut that off, and then Mascara had to get out of it, as Mascara still has to settle in, tapping the rear of the Red Bulls. He tries to take a more wider line to get a better exit. Down the back straight we go, flat freeway, and once again Mascara's going to have a chance to come back at him. He's pulling now to the inside, and Mascara takes the lead once again in Abu Dhabi, but can Bradley now hang it around the outside? It will be to the inside if he tries to switch back, but Bradley now has to settle in behind. Or is he going to continue the fight? This around the outside on turn 11 and turn 12. Under braking, Mascara finally gets the lead into the hotel section, and the Red Bull has to now tuck in behind as Kai Harris is up into the top 10 for the McLaren team.
I just want to say, Mark retired while that had happened, and Ryan set the new fastest lap.
Ryan on softs though, that definitely will not go the distance.
Visually impaired. just for the visually impaired. I'm helping out.
Cool, thank you. Riley there
commentated
gets
before.
a 3-second. We're going to be seeing a lot of those, I reckon, this race. It's an easy circuit to do it. Exotic is actually hunting down Elias right now. The gap only 4 attempts. These two Haas drivers working very well together to try and gain as many positions as they can. Their fight is P5, to be honest, with the Aston of Skunker. They can get that. They just need to lock in and get past Elias as quick as possible. Elias is going to want to finish the season better than it has been. As
I'm going to go encourage Devon. Exotic.
Okay, but we'll see if he can get past into turn 6. He's going to have to sit behind as Elias tries to go for a move on Skunker. Doesn't make it stick, but these 4 kind of sitting in a little train of their own. Elias has got a very good exit out of that corner, though. He has got the chance to make a move on Skunker, but Skunker very fast down a straight. Exotic could make a move on him as there's a yellow flag as Ryan retires this time with that front wing damage and a big gap. Nellis came into the pits as well to box to swap. A couple moves going on here actually in the top 10. I'm not sure what's going on. As Enthusiast and Kai Harris, we joined them as they're half split. Nice.
Enthusiast, you murderer.
Kai Haas, nice. What am I going on about? Kai Harris now down to 11th. I mean, he was only around 10th, so he's only really lost 1 position. That's a bit of a ballsy move there on Riley, but he's not been able to make it stick. That was a bit too aggressive, maybe, to try and go for a move into that corner. But we are going to turn our attention back to the leaders, who are only separated by around 3 tenths. Don't know why this absolute bender has decided to join Exotic's party to try and encourage him. Gimp.
Nah, it's fine. We don't have to put up with his...
I'm here, you mug.
Fuck!
Oh. Damn.
How is he here?
I'll leave then. You know, you can come down around for the rest of the race.
Yeah, go away.
Rio,
go away.
We need you, bro.
No, we don't.
He's nibble.
He's gone.
Mashkara not been able to get
right.
past.
Anyway, Mashkara's looking for a move on Bradders. Oh, sorry, bro. I stole your thunder. I'm sorry.
No, you can go, bro. After you.
No, you can. After you. Back to the old way without Rio. No, assume.
He's going to hear that, bro.
Them
He's
the good old
very
days.
happy.
And we've now got him.
Elias, still behind
What?
Skunker. Skunker's got very good straight line speed. It doesn't look like Exotic's going to be able to make a move either. So it's basically just these 4 going to be chilling around for a little bit. Just kind of waiting to get past each other as Kai Harris there gets up into P10 again after that little half spin with him and Enthusiast. Yeah.
I just want to say, I don't think Haas will be keeping those 2 drivers next season.
Yeah, they're very
With how well they've been
now.
performing, I think someone will try to buy them out.
Yeah, definitely. They are 2 very good drivers. A Skunker there,
especially SPG Daniel as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of good drivers in this grid currently. But of course, with the massive rejig next season, there's going to be a lot of division moves. You know, you could end up seeing someone in Div 1 that you wouldn't expect. You know, like, yeah, anything can happen.
Not Enthusiast.
Next season. Couple of people coming in. You've got Skunker, who I just mentioned, and you've got Halaus now coming in as well in the Sauber. We're going to turn our attention again back to the lead because I believe there's going to be a move from Mashkara down the inside into turn 6 with DRS. He doesn't need all that DRS is. Sorry, he doesn't need the braking zone as he gets past before that. But takes the lead again. Got a great little view, but Braddock's going to have another move now. He's got DRS down the outside, nice, round the outside, and he takes back the lead. So these 2 are basically going to be swapping DRS, maybe trying to pull away from Slava Vazilenko, who is trying to pull away from Daniel, but is struggling to do so.
This guy
back. As Elias actually has just been overtaken by Exotic, and there is Exotic's round. He's half front. Striker Boy's got past Elias this time, but a little bit of contact there, and Exotic just loses about 2 seconds there. Lucky not to get overtaken by Will Lewis, but what a shame for the Haas driver. And Bradders has come in. The top 3 all coming in, top 4. So are we going to see Striker Boy pit as well? Everyone coming in now from the top guys, maybe reacting to Skunker a little bit as Elias gets a 3-second time penalty. He might get that removed because I believe that was on the pit entry. But Exotic is going to have to continue round, so he's going to take the provisional lead of the race. He's very close though between him and Bradders, I can't lie. So as they come out now,
time penalty for Will Lewis.
Who, sorry?
Will Lewis got 10 seconds on speed and into the pit lane.
Silly
So
boy,
that will
silly
not
boy.
help his push to get into the top 5 of the championship above Kieran Froome.
There we go. And this is the first time you'll see Exotic leading the race. I believe he might have had. Was it Striker Boy had one? I believe.
What happened
not
to
that long ago.
Mascara? Why is he 2 seconds back?
They've just pit. He probably got held. Bradders.
Why would he
Is that
have got
an
held?
unbelievable little thing? Enthusiast now fighting with Striker Slava. Sorry. No!
Up his round.
Enthusiast round.
Corner cutting penalty for Slava. He just cut the whole corner there after the contact. He'll try to get that removed, but depends who really is at fault for the collision.
Yeah, Daniel also jumped him in the pits, I've just realised as well. So a lot of the top teams may be getting held up by the amount of people that actually came into the pits. There were so many drivers that came up near the top. So it's definitely very
That's the advantage,
difficult
isn't it,
to
of being
get
at the
out.
back
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
lane.
it's all part of the game.
You've
That's
not
what
got much
happens.
traffic.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a disadvantage.
Yeah, actually being a... Well, I wouldn't say it's supposed to be, because then you're just disadvantaging the
It's the
disadvantage.
opposite way round in Japan, isn't it?
There's one track that it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'd rather be near the end, and everyone does. They'd rather be at
same,
the end.
'cause you get
So
out
it is an
quicker.
advantage for the worst teams, because they've got a worse car, so it's like, they need it, bro.
Yeah, true. Exotic, Milesy, Enthusiast, Linny all into the pits.
Yep. Basically all the kind of second drivers that didn't get their chance to pit that first time round. Exotic has come out in P10, so dropped a couple positions there.
Sixth. Still,
Striker Boy, yeah, holding that sixth. He was in the DRS range of Skunker, but then of course Elias and Exotic had that incident. It kind of slowed them both down. Linny has come out of the pits. Angelo has come in, so the Ferrari doing a little double stack, but they got plenty of time, so they can kind of deal with that one. Looking ahead now, Slava behind Daniel by around 7/10. Bit of a gap going.
Bit of a difference in cars as well.
Yeah, a bit of a difference in cars, and he's doing that. It's, Daniel definitely.
If Daniel does
under
not
the
get
radar,
snatched up
really.
by a big team, I will be shocked.
Yeah, he'll probably get. Well, we don't know what happens with the time trials and stuff. Couple little fights going on. We've got one for P11 and one for P9 at the moment going on. Kai Harris and Exotic. Exotic on the hard tyres. Kai Harris there on the mediums. I believe that he hasn't pit though. I'm not actually sure. Nope, everyone has pit. So he's doing the two-stop, I believe. So that is a bit of a strange strategy. I really need the toilet, I can't lie. I might just run away for a second. So Rio, it's your turn. Have a little talk.
All done. What? What?
Just take over.
I don't want to.
I'm just going to say, Ryan's DNF, he tried to take a corner flat out and he just ended up binning the car that he sent me. Proof, so unlucky for him, that's why he's out of this race. We've got Bradders still in first, and why are we on board with Exotic?
On board with him, yeah?
Oh, you know what I mean. We're following him. Go back to annoying Exotic. Go back to annoy the guy we're watching.
Fine. Have fun.
Goodbye. He's actually left. Oh my own guys. Well, Brad is still in the lead. Mascara in second due to a slow pit stop. Obviously, Vazilenko is ahead of Daniel. Don't know how long ago that happened, to be honest. I wasn't focusing. Not bothered about Rio. Can't lie. Skunk is 10 seconds behind Daniel in 5th in the Aston Martin. The Haas doing well to stay up in the top 6. He's actually within DRS range of Skunker. Elias de Winter also in range. Rio's gone again.
Okay. What were you commentating?
I told him to go. I was just commentating where people are because we're watching Exotic still.
Sorry.
It's fine. I told Rio to go back to this Exotic guy.
Why?
And he nibbled again.
Oh.
I don't know.
So stupid. Why did you do
nibbled
that?
Again. I don't mind it. We get a break from him.
That's so not very nice.
We get the whole gang back together, just me and you.
Shut up. Daniel still struggling. Oh, Slava got past Daniel while I was away. Very sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, do you know Pele died? Sorry.
Oh,
Went to the toilet,
Steve.
had to go. I was dying, to be honest. But if you compare where Daniel is to where his teammate is at the moment, the difference in the two Williams is kind of crazy, to be fair. But yeah, Nellis has had a hard race, fair to him, so you can't hate him too much. Right, will Daniel be able to gain anything on Slava? It's a very difficult task to say, yeah, Williams is going to be able to keep up with the reigning, well, the driver's champion in a McLaren. Yeah, that's easy, mate, easy. But of course, yeah, Melts there gets another 3 second. I believe that's his second time now. This fight seems like it's not really going to go anywhere, so we're going to have a little watch at Exotic, see if he can get past the other McLaren. So you've got Slava fighting Daniel, as I believe, as soon as I swiped off, Daniel had a little mistake there. And now Slava is actually almost within striking distance of Mashkara. So maybe Mashkara slowing down a little bit, not really sure, as Linny there retires in the pits. So that's unfortunate for the Ferrari team. He kept going as long as he could, but it was just not worth it. 17th and 18th for the Ferrari at the moment. They are having a stinker. But that's just how it goes, really. Sometimes. Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, for like 5 seconds I needed to pack. But what I'm going to say, coming back, means I'm going to shameless plug in the Twitch chat.
Okay. Oh!
It's not anything bad.
Exotic!
Fine, don't
He's
ban
got
me.
past Kai Harris, finally! I was watching his teammate, Striker Boy, who's closed in that gap on Skunker and closed away from Elias. So he's fighting for P5. And now Exotic's just moved up to P9. It's a great race for the two Haas drivers. Exotic, of course, trying to recover after that little contact with Elias earlier on. And I believe, actually, these two, did they start on the mediums? Because they may need to do another pit stop.
Everyone started on the mediums.
Yeah, everyone did. So a couple people still actually need to do pit stops. I've kind of forgotten. It is a one. Well, it can be a one stop. There's this yellow flag. Is that Nellis? Get it? It's the Racing Bulls. It's Melis.
Yeah,
Melts. I'm trying to click it. I promise. Melts spun round there. Came right in front of Nellis, to be honest. Almost whacked into him. But that is unfortunate for the Racing Bulls driver. The Red Bull team not really having the greatest of races, even though one's leading. But, you know, you still got one in 20th and then 11th and 15th. So it's how you think of it. Slava now has got past Mashkara now as well. And 3.3 seconds is ahead. So why are you plugging?
Mons is lurking. It's the RFC Discord for everyone to join, actually. And once you're in the Discord, head over to the tabs of VSC and Sim Racing Centre, SRC, and I don't know if there's any others. I think they're the only two. Hang on. I don't know where they are.
Who cares? We got a fight for P15, mate.
Oh,
Melts and Nellis having a little fight between themselves. Kai Harris there getting a little 3-second penalty. That's going to...
Yeah, VSC and SRC. Use code RFC at the checkouts for 10% off, for 5% off all purchases. Very top of the range setups, both of them, and they're going to help you next season to maybe get up into the high divisions and to fight for the lead. So that's why you should use them. Am I right, Eagle?
Who are they set up? Sorry.
VSC or SRC, because they can get you all the way up to the high divisions. Use code RFC for 5% off, obviously.
Yeah, guys, you should do that. Back to the racing.
Now he processes.
Mashkara sitting behind Slava. Probably won't attack him as much as you'd think, as they are friends. So it's very much like you kind of work together to maybe benefit both of yourselves, because they are now pulling away from Daniel by a huge amount and gaining into Bradders as well. So working together is going to help, especially if Mashkara is on that two-stop strategy. It does mean that he's kind of out of this fight, really, unless something happens near the end. Just got a feeling the two-stop wasn't the way to go today, unless there's a huge pace difference in the final stint. I've got a feeling that it maybe was a mistake, but we'll see how it all unfolds. Striker Boy, 7/10 behind Skunker. And this is a fight for P5, and that is a great position to be in for both of these teams, really.
Both teams.
Aston Martin has, of course, had a good season with, the likes of Slava. I believe they're P5 in both divisions as well, and they're P5 overall as well.
P4 as it stands, I think.
In this?
Yeah, with this race result.
Why? Because Ferrari's doing so bad?
Wait, maybe not. How many points is Skunker getting?
Next, there's a safety car! There's a safety car! I believe Meltz has retired on track. I didn't realise, and we're not going to be able to see the incident. So, this has changed the strategy fully, because Bradders is luckily coming around the final corner, the final sector, so he's going to be able to pit. I was hoping that we'd be able to see the crash, but we're not going to be able to see it. I believe, is Angelo left? I think he has. Didn't see him.
I don't know. I just want to say, no, they're not in P4. Skunker has to win the race and get fastest lap.
Well, fastest lap isn't a point, mate.
Because they're 26 points behind.
Well, it's only 25.
Fastest lap isn't a point.
No, fastest lap ain't a point anymore.
Oh, bubble bar.
So, everyone is going to be coming in the pits, surely. Bradders pits, Slava pits, Mascara there.
I just want to say that is a big W for Mascara and Daniel, yeah.
Yeah, huge for them. And same with Striker Boy, same with Will Lewis. They're all going to benefit. Those people who are doing two stops, I was saying I don't think it's right. Now it is definitely the right decision.
However, Bradders and Vasilenko are going to come out on those mediums. Maybe not.
Yep. If they
I was going to say come out on the mediums and have better tyres.
However, the mediums are a shout. Slava has come out on the mediums, so there is a chance for a little split in strats between everyone. Maybe if people have hards. I believe Striker Boy, Skunker, has served something because he got held in the pits for ages, and Striker Boy has now got him. No, what? He was held for ages.
Must have been a wing change, maybe.
Maybe a little glitch. Maybe a glitch.
Or it's just a slow or it's just a slow release, because I've had glitches before when you've held down the clutch and let go perfectly, and it's made you redo it.
That's dumb.
Yeah, many a time I crash out.
Kind of fire, bro. Right, so lots of people opting for the hard tyres. Of course, a lot of people haven't actually done their, their stint on the hard tyres. So we've got that. Bradders using a second set of hards.
Why is Enthusiast no lap data? Oh, there we go.
Nice one.
Enthusiast was apparently perfectly aligned with Helios because it said plus 0.000.
Nice.
Yeah, Enthusiast, mate, get out his bum. You weirdo.
It's because they were coming out the pits. They were in the pits or something.
Sorry?
So that's what it does.
No, they weren't.
I can see where they are now, mate.
Well, 16 left in the race out of the full 20. We'll be hoping for another full 20 next season again, depending on how many divisions there is. Hopefully. There should be, because there's... How many free agents right now?
About
100?
Yeah.
So even if you had an extra 2 divisions, you should be fine. Or let's just only go down to 1 division, because that's fun.
Yeah, just 100 people fighting for like 40 seats.
100 people fight for a championship.
Yeah, fighting for 40 seats is what I'm saying.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wow.
No, you only go down to 1 championship.
Anyway, so far, there's not really been a lot of high movers. You've got Riley Edwards doing a great...
overtake.
Huh?
Bradders went for an overtake on the safety car then. Diabolical.
Get disqualified. Go on, lads. You've got...
Go on, do it.
You've got Riley Edwards in P8, moving up 7 positions. A little bit of swaps going on.
Yeah, he had a rubbish start to start with. Before.
Yeah, he was... I think that safety car has clutched up a little bit for him. I believe he... Yeah, everyone's made 2 stops, so I don't know what happened.
Just got lucky.
Maybe it's stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's...
Kai Harris and Will Lewis, the former teammates, sat in 10th and 11th together. Both in very strong cars. That's not good for them. Behind a Haas, a V-Carb, an Alpine, and another Haas.
Have a little look at
and
Will.
an Aston Martin
He
and
has
Williams.
a little bit of wing damage.
Sorry? Oh, Bobble Bar. Little people. Don't ask me why. It's just something we say in Wales.
No, you don't. Oh, can we see this new pit window thing?
Basically...
Oh, look how much nicer it looks, actually. He's right.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, no,
That's
Bobble Bar is little people. We say that because don't swear in front of kids, of course. Come on.
Of course. Well, these top three are going to be fighting it out for the last couple laps. Bradders, Slava, and Mashkara. Daniel is going to want to try and get involved in this fight. And then you've got the other fight, which is for P5, which is between Skunker, Striker Boy, and Elias. And then you've got Exotic trying to make his way back through the grid, of course. Maybe you want to get past Riley as quick as he can so he can get back to where he was. Ferrari of Angelo is going to be pretty good if he wasn't disconnected, which I believe he still is. We'll have a look. Yeah.
Should have invited him back there.
So he is disconnected, so he probably left on his own accord. It's going to take a while for that AI car to catch the rest of the grid, but we should be restarting this lap with 9 laps remaining. It'll be in the end.
Come on, hurry up! I've got a line in the morning.
If you've got observed and rival, what does that do? Nothing. Okay. Be nice if Mons could do that next season.
Oh yeah, no, that was a thing. Me and him were testing it out. It worked.
What does it do?
It shows up like the closest. Observed is like the teammate.
Yeah, I know.
And rival is...
It's observed, and then you've got... Observed is who you're watching, and then teammate is the teammate, you moron.
Yeah, and then the observed and rival is the person they're fighting, I think.
Okay. Bradders so far had a bit of a boring race, really. The start was great in that first stint, but that second stint, as soon as they came in for the stops, he pulled away. Started second, up into first. He is looking on course to have a good last stint. A good 9 laps where Slava and Mashkara can team up against him. Can Daniel make his way through and go from 3rd place on the podium, 2nd place on the podium, and then 1st place in his 3rd podium? That would be an achievement in that Williams.
No.
We've seen one person in the Williams win this season in both divisions, and that has been Elias. Can he repeat such greatness? I don't think he can, but of
Elias
course,
is faster than Jano Opmer.
Anything is possible. Bradders will be wanting to go for another win. I don't think he's had he's had a couple bad results recently. Well, no, he's had a couple good results. Don't know what I'm saying. But when will he restart, as we are going to go back racing again? The green flag is out and he has put his foot down. We are racing again in Abu Dhabi for the final round. Final couple laps now. Couple laps, about 9 laps, mate. And Bradley has got a good start, but Slava on the medium tyres is going to try and stay with him as much as he can. Elias looking all over the back of Striker Boy, sorry, as we head now into turn 4, I believe. Turn 4, turn 5, sorry. As around the outside, he kind of turns in a little bit. Striker Boy sitting down the inside. He can be side by side out of turn 5. This is helping Skunker out greatly, as Bradders now up ahead, still having to defend from Slava. They've pulled away from Mashkara, and there you go. You see Elias there going round the outside this time, as the other Alpine is going down the inside of Enthusiast, down the inside of Elias into P12, as these two still side by side. This is crazy between the two drivers. They've been fighting most of this, as Riley Edwards is getting involved down the inside of Elias. Can he get down the inside of Striker Boy 2? Up into P6. He's going to be side by side. I've got a sore throat. He's going to turn into the outside, and he has got the position. He is up into P6. One move from Riley Edwards there to go from P8 to P6.
What a recovery drive from him as well.
It's insane. He's not been that quick. He has got 3 seconds, but who really cares? It's just about where he finished on track. Got to remember that as well about the start.
Can you see the position gained for us?
I will do that in a bit, because I still kind of want to look at gaps. As you see, he's moved up 9 positions so far, and we don't really care. So we're going to be looking more at the fight. The Haas will want to try and get past him again and get into P6. That's a big relief, though, for Skunker, but they're still within the DRS, and Daniel has fully dropped Skunker and this group. So Daniel looking to be a comfortable little P4 here. Skunker's going to be wanting to try and hold on to that P5 for Aston Martin. They aren't in the fight for P4, but they are a solid P5 in the standings. And I'm sure a little position there will go well as Slava there gets past with DRS. We kind of missed it a little bit. Didn't really notice it was a real fight. But Bradders is going to want to get past him again as we come towards turn 9 now. As he pulls to the left-hand side, and he's going to get past that camera angle. Gives a little bit of PTSD to many Lewis fans. And Slava's going to try and hold it down the inside. They're going to be side-by-side coming out of turn 9. Is Bradders going to be able to hold the move? Yes, he is. And Slava has to settle into P2 now. He's bringing back Mashkara into this little fight here for the lead of the race. We're on lap 22 now in the third sector. And, I don't know, there. Bored.
Like, lost your thunder. Riley Edwards is having an incredible race up in P6. He will be so impressed with himself. Bradders just holding it off in first on those hard. Salava's, of course, putting that pressure on with the mediums, but his tyres have got to be screaming out eventually by the end. Can we have a look at his tyre wear?
Yeah, we can do.
Come on then.
13%. Riley there getting another
3
3 second. That's a 6-second time penalty.
Just
Currently stacked up. He is going to be dropping.
Hang on, Vaselenko has a 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's had a 3 second lap most of the race.
So Daniel's in third.
Yeah, Daniel on track for
Crazy
another
work.
podium. However, there is a bit of a gap, and they are continuing to pull away as Slava there takes back the lead away from Bradders. We saw this last lap. For some reason, my stream just paused for a second. That's a bit weird. We saw this last lap, and Bradders managed to get back past. He's going to do the exact same thing, pulls to the right-hand side, which obviously was the left one we were looking from above. Nice little helicopter shot as Bradders there takes back the lead. These three all fighting and pulling away from Daniel. So Daniel is really getting left out of the fight here. What?
The stream keeps pausing and coming back.
Yeah, that's what I...
Not just for me though, not live.
Huh? Oh. That's good then.
The stream, like on Discord, keeps pausing,
I'm watching
but not
it. I was
the
watching
actual
it live and it was fine. So it did pause a couple times though. So it's like,
yeah, I'm watching it live as well.
Wow, look at us. Okay, so we're on lap 24 now. We've got 6 laps remaining in this race. So who will come out on top? Slav with the 3 second is a bit disadvantaged here. And I really don't think that he's going to be able to gain away. So it's more about the fact of trying to limit the damage and maybe just finish in P3. He can pull away from Daniel enough.
Dropping back.
Yeah, he did drop a back around 2.3 seconds. He's gone back up to 2. Down to 2, sorry. But Slava's going to be more under threat from Mashkara this lap, but he's not close enough to threaten Bradders. They're not going to swap or anything. I know they are, like, friends. He's beautiful braking into that corner, to be honest. Exotic has just lost the position now, down into P11, and Kai Harris moving up into P10. Kai Harris though with a penalty, so he will drop down again. But that's not the point. As Mashkara there gets past Slava, I wasn't really expecting it, but Slava has now dropped quite a lot. As Mashkara is now 1 second behind Bradders, so Bradders maybe the hard tyres maybe being the better tyres to be on at this current time. Maybe the mediums was just too much, as Exotic there gets a 3 second penalty as well, so that's going to drop him a bit more out of the fight for points. Riley has actually dropped down to 9th. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. We were kind of watching the fight for the lead. So we're going to have to settle back down a little bit more again. We're going to go to Striker Boy, who is now all alone with Skunker. These two fighting still for P5. A result of P5 for either of these teams will be great. P5-3 for these drivers as well will be good as well. They're both proving this season that they have pace, and next season they'll be wanting to make sure they impress a higher team, I'm sure. And I'm sure they'll get picked
definitely.
up. Yeah, both of
Maybe
these.
Striker will get his promotion to Ferrari.
Who knows? Depends what happens. Technically, there's not really promotions anymore because of how CEOs are being split, or whatever.
You haven't revealed that yet, mate.
Yeah, I have. Told him many times. There's a yellow flag, and that is a bit of... what is going on here? Exotic has fallen down to 12th now. Maybe I think it was Exotic that must have done. I thought it was an Alpine or something, but it wasn't. It was actually Exotic. Mascara close to this lap this time around to Bradders, but still not close enough to make a move. It is really between these two. Slava needs to gain around 4 more attempts to be able to retain that P3 and finish the season with a podium, which will be good, of course, for him. He'll be happy with that. He's driver's champion anyway, so it doesn't really matter where he finishes, but still.
You want to win in style, let's be honest.
Yeah, you want to either win or you want to get a little podium as well. But yeah, as we head on to lap 26 now. Yeah, fun.
He only got 3 seconds still, yeah.
Yeah, he's still in 3.
Oh, come on, bottle it for us. I'm joking.
As Exotic has retired, he's pulled into the pits and retired, that penalty being the last straw. Something definitely happened along that straight, and he has left the session. So Rio really not getting him hyped as much, yeah, making him retire, but okay.
Oh, if he returns back, kick him.
No.
4 laps left.
The fight at the front. With 4 laps left to decide the finale. 4 laps left of Division 2 Season 6. Not Division 1, of course, with tomorrow. But what a long season it's been. Bradders has been good at points, and he'll want to finish in style with a little win here. He'll prove he's good. Mashkara coming back into the season with the last couple rounds and performing greatly. With a win here could actually get him P5, I believe, still. In the standings, which is crazy.
His rival to overtake is Kieran Froome.
Yep, and Froome, of course, rage quitting the season
Will
after
Lewis.
He kind of got out of the fight. Will Lewis currently in P7, so...
Yeah, but he needs 9 points to get level with Kieran Froome and Mascara. Mascara will go ahead just because of 1 extra win. He raced the first race of the season, picked up a podium. Then he came back, returning for round
Monza?
Something in Singapore.
Oh, Singapore.
Got the win there after finishing on pole. Then came back to Kota, got the fastest lap and the win for 25 points in Brazil. He got the fastest lap and pole and got 16 points at Brazil because of the sprint. So he's had 2 P1s and a P3, 2 fastest laps, 2 pole positions. Only people to get more pole positions than him are 2nd and 3rd in the championship. That's AWR and Bradders.
You're going to have to stop you here, because Mashkara has now just taken the lead. Bradders down the... Mashkara down the inside of Bradders. They're going to be side by side as they come out of turn 9. It is going to be so close between the two. They're banging wheels as they come round turn 11 and 12. And Bradley somehow managing to hold on to the lead. As we're on lap 27, we're about to go on to the penultimate lap now. That was insane as you were explaining about Mashkara's stats. He made that move. These two, with the last 2 laps, are going to bring it. The last 2 laps of Division 2 this season, they don't care what happens. They are going to fight. Slava now has brought that gap, though, out over the 3 seconds. It's now 3.9, so he will be safe and finish in P3 unless he gets another 3 seconds. But
yeah, what a
all about
race
this
this is between the front runners.
Yep, we can definitely see something going on. Maybe next season these two are fighting for a championship. Who knows? But Mashkara is going to have a good chance on him again as they come down towards turn 6 and 7. 6, 7. The Twitch is frozen for some reason for me. Don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah, your stream on this side. Oh, it's speed up lag.
Okay.
Oh well, there's a rear end from Mascara on Bradders for the.
We just had speed
the
up.
The audio listeners now, obviously.
It's a bit weird. It seems
Mascara.
It's a bit laggy, but.
And Vazilenko. Here comes Mascara, looking for a move, up into the sweeping left-hander. Has he made it stick? Yes, he has. He takes the lead on the penultimate lap of the race, and maybe he's just gone and won the race. But there's still 1 more lap to go.
Yep,
He's
I'm pretty sure
put himself into P5 in the championship as it stands.
It was very laggy, and it kind of froze for a little bit. So we maybe have just
but
missed
you've
the
got
race
the audio.
for the lead. But who cares?
Might have just missed the overtake.
No, we got the overtake. That is crazy. But we're heading on to the final lap of Division 2 now. Mashkara, 4 tenths ahead of Bradders. These two have been fighting the entire last stint since that safety car. Bradders is going to need to do what Mashkara has just done to him. Catching that first sector,
what's it called?
Straight.
Update.
Go on, what?
Warnings.
No.
Why not?
Because I can't be bothered. We're watching a fight for the lead, mate.
Don't have to do it.
Mashkara, he's not gonna have anything. It's gonna be all to play for. Mashkara, no ERS. Bradley, a lot of ERS, and Bradley has now taken the lead of the race. They're banging front wings to rear wings. Mashkara has got one more chance to overtake. He did it last lap. The Sauber spun round in sector 1, but are we going to see Mashkara? His light is blinking. He hasn't got enough ERS, and Bradley holds it into turn 9. Bradley may have just won the race for the Red Bull team. Mashkara not being able to overtake down that second straight using all of his ERS. If we have a look, they're both now on nothing. But Mashkara in that first straight was burning as much as he could. But Bradders, he is going to come around the final corner. Red Bull will be delighted. Mercedes not happy. Red Bull would be delighted.
overtakes Mashkara as well.
As Bradley comes around the final corner to win the finale of Season 6 in Division 2. Mashkara there comes home in P2. Slava Vazilenko the champion in P3. And it's a good result for Daniel. Now the fight for P5 got very leery, but Skunker gets P5. Striker Boy with a great result for Haas in P6. And Will Lewis there, P7 in the Mercedes. P8 as well for Kai Harris, who of course them two made up loads of positions, 11 positions each. That is a very good performance from them. Elias there bringing up the P9, and Riley getting P10 in the end. What a finale that was. Good last couple laps, and Red Bull end the season with a win. A difficult season for them in both divisions. Not really been a dominant force, but today they were not really, to be fair. They fought. There, two Ukrainians and a Brit on the podium, and it's what we love to see. We're going to skip before the champagne happens because you won't see any. Let's go, guys. So, there you are. Driver of the day is apparently no one. I don't even know what that said. Communicating with online services because the game is very stable. Kai Harris there gets driver of the day. Fair enough. But there are the results. It looks like
they've got rid of the cleanest driver.
Yeah, I thought that, unless no one was clean. Which kind of makes sense.
I was earlier, in the stream I was doing earlier for the other thing, it was missing as well. Well, we all know who would have won it. Come on, Enthusiast. Well done, mate. I give it to you. Whilst also having so many track limits and collision warnings.
Oh, okay. Yep, nice.
Bubble bar.
But
make sure you export the results.
Oh my god! Any connecting to online services? Jesus Christ! EA are so poor, aren't they?
Migrating host, you've disconnected.
Well, we disconnected from the lobby right at the end, unless Trixie just left.
Trixie's the host.
No, Trixie just left.
Trixie left.
Any communicating with online services? Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this game is so poor.
Oh, hang on. Who do you want for interviews?
No one.
You want Slava Vazilenko, don't you?
No.
You don't want to talk to the championship winner?
No.
And Bradders?
No.
Okay.
I can do. I don't mind. We can do interviews.
I'll just bring in Slava and Bradders, that's it.
Just ask anyone if they want interviews. I don't really mind.
No. Because I only want to do 2 and then call it a day.
Okay.
Because they're the only 2 important ones for that, because the championship winner and the race winner of the final race of the season.
That's rad. Right.
Bradder said why.
He doesn't need to.
I know. He says I would, but like I don't want to at the same time. So he does, and he wasn't.
That's okay.
Oh, thanks, Slava, for the full paragraph.
Not very happy with a couple people. Of course, we
Guys,
will,
Slava Vazilenko, absolute crash out. Thanks for pushing me so
do you want
flipping
to drag
wide
him in
on the
instead
first
so he
lap.
can just talk?
Oh yeah, sorry, La. I'll do my job, even though I don't have those perms anymore. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. You took them perms off me, Eagle.
Do I have to server mute him and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Slava.
Hi, Slava.
Fix the screen, Eagle.
Oh, did I change it?
What again?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, it's because I pressed a button, I bet. Hi. How was that race? It seemed like you had your work cut out for you.
Championship winner.
Yeah. Holy glaze. Yeah.
Pretty bad first lap, and then like after the pits, it was lap 10, I believe. Alpine, as I call it, did some shit to like give me 3-second penalty. So the race was pretty bad.
Are you going to try and get that removed, or?
Definitely. Because it's P4, it's ruining my statistic.
Now you're P3.
How? It was like...
Because Daniel dropped like 7 years behind you.
Yeah, Daniel was like 5 seconds
Jeez.
behind. So yeah, you got P3.
Jesus. 28th lap, and he was like 2.8.
Yeah,
And last
I
lap,
saw
and-
that as well. He was like, it was close between you, I thought, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was outside. So you're okay. Yeah. Overall, how do you feel like the season went for you? Of course, champion. I mean, you couldn't really ask for much better, to be honest. How does this kind of lead you into next season? Like, do you hope that, next season you can kind of fight for the same and, just keep going? Or, yeah, you can do a Rosberg?
I'll try to keep going.
You have to take the fight again.
Slava, stop typing and focus on this.
Lock in.
Yeah.
He's too busy, like, getting angry.
Right! Several people stopped typing. Slava,
Several people are timing. This is crazy. Everyone just... Oh, my God.
Guy Harris and Slava Vazilenko are typing.
Holy nibbles. Well, Slava, should we just, like, leave you at this point? Should we just, like, let you leave?
I don't even know.
Oh, dear.
I might just keep going, like do some 2 or 3.
You're trying to
quits.
crash out, everyone. Yeah. I'm not good at interviews either. I don't know what to say. I've said my one
well
thing.
done for winning the championship. How do you feel winning the championship, even though it's been confirmed for ages?
It's been confirmed for like a week.
Yep, good talk, goodbye.
I'm good with it.
All right, we'll move on to the next one.
Hope
Thank
see
you,
you in
Slava.
Tier 1 never winning a championship again.
Holy crash outs from James. Right. Well, thank you, Slava, for a great season, of course, and your great interviews.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Not this one. This one's not been good, but the others have been quality. So we
Just
forgive you.
because Ferrari didn't finish.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway,
thanks for the race. Thanks for
Thanks,
this
Slava.
season.
Thanks,
And we'll
Slava.
see you
Thanks
next
for the
season.
season, mate. Hang
Yeah.
on. Let me give the
Fuck's sake.
proper leave.
What can I say? What are you gonna do? Fucking hell, that was awful. Jesus Christ. Okay, just leave. Just leave.
Right, you can leave
Slava,
now,
just
Slava.
leave. Slava, just leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Jesus
Quick!
Christ, get
Goodbye.
this guy out.
There you go. No, I don't want to talk to Martin.
Marzi, who?
No, not this guy. No.
Oh man, what?
Oh yes, my Aussie bro.
Oh yes, if it isn't my favourite guy, Eagle. Oh my god.
Even though you support
Hang on,
a
let me
bad
turn you up.
team,
Too
it's still
quiet.
okay.
Speak.
Nah.
How
Nah,
are
it's
we?
good team. It's good team.
Who do you support?
He's a
Cheeky
scummer.
little Norwich.
Oh, in it. Oh yeah, you were there, weren't you, against Wrexham? How'd you
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
that?
Mate, I have no idea. We're fucking absolute shit.
Yeah, right. Yellow card. First of
Oh,
all.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Second of all, I wish I went to the game,
Yeah, and then we could have met up.
but not for the football reason. But it's fine.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
Eagle knows.
What?
Apparently.
Anyway, thanks for a great season, bro. How did you find it?
I didn't find it that bad.
Yeah, don't care. I'm joking.
I-
I'm joking. Go on.
I didn't find it that bad, to be fair.
Oh,
cheeky
shut up,
little
Bruno Mars,
quali.
for a minute.
A cheeky little P17 in quali, and I think Will Lewis and my goat Kai Harris, sexy guy, just like Loki, just.
Kai
Good
Harris'
quali.
buns, mate.
Yeah, but.
Joking, Kai.
Anyways, yeah.
Just kinda had a
On the last
mid-race.
lap, by the way. Yeah, on the last lap, my teammate kind of Loki cluttered me into the wall by accident.
What team were you on? Kick? Yeah, not surprised.
But he's a sexy guy, but I'm
Right,
pretty sure
well,
his
that's weird.
nah, but like his tires like died on the last lap as we were chasing enthusiasts, and he like gooned me into the wall. But
Did you
still
beat
fine.
Enthusiast though? I can't remember.
Nah, because we both got cluttered into the wall.
Right, you're
It's okay.
banned. You can't beat Enthusiast, the cleanest driver of them all.
Well, we were gonna like tag team bum him, but then it
You
just,
should have.
it didn't
Should we just
work.
add an extra 4 laps for you just to do it?
Yeah. Please.
How about we just do him now?
Go on, get
We're
in
like,
now.
Yeah, go on.
Enthusiast, you can start 20 seconds behind. It'd
Oh,
still
yeah.
win because of the stupid Kick Sauber in this game.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
realistic.
the Sauber team principal apparently was like, "Oh, please put me in with Milesy to speak." So I don't know if you want to get the guy in, but
Oh, get him in then. Come on, Martin.
Nah,
Eagle, I don't have
oh yeah,
don't you two have
Oh.
history?
Who?
You.
Me and Martin? Yeah, I sacked him as soon as I joined. Joking.
Ain't no
Joking,
way.
actually. He was the only one that I didn't sack because I believed.
I swear you sacked him. Who did you sack?
Nope.
Because he like crashed in Imola.
Matty, because he blamed it on...
Oh yeah, it was Matty.
Oh yeah, that.
Do you remember the interview?
was
Oh yeah,
so-
no,
he was
no,
like-
it wasn't my fault. It
He
wasn't
was
my
fully
fault. He
saying it wasn't
absolutely
his
wiped me
fault
out.
when it was like clear. Poor Matty, poor Matty.
I dropped him instantly after the race
My
and got
God.
shouted at by the CEO.
Mine?
Hello, Martin.
Hello, James. Hello, sexy eagle.
Hello.
Right, that's a yellow card.
Did you enjoy the 2 crashes and
First
then it
warning.
went normal? Because Mons told me how to fix it.
Yeah. I think you should retire from now on. Like, stop
I don't
streaming
want to
that.
do it. Do you think I want to?
Martin, is it only 6 p.m.?
Rage
for you?
may be insane these days now.
Martin, is it 6 p.m. for you?
No, 5
5?
p.m. But
Yeah, go and eat. Go and eat. Go and eat.
In fact, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, you absolute muppet.
Oh.
I don't.
Why
I
are you
don't-
starving yourself, man? It's okay. It's okay,
I,
baby cakes.
yesterday, I had like one thing for breakfast. Didn't eat until like 6 p.m. No, wait, sorry, 8.
6, 7.
6, 7. Oh, you're so funny.
In it, Martin. In it, Martin. Tell him, Martin.
crazy.
Said his
Martin.
name 3 times, by the way. That's crazy. That's a bit beggy.
Yeah, I've got
Hello.
egoed.
Beg.
It's insane.
It's
Like, I started driving the season midway through. I became a Sauber TP.
How's that?
Yeah, because I didn't sack
Like-
you because I'm a nice guy.
That's crazy.
Shut up!
I couldn't handle.
Yeah.
You're
You've
the
had
only
a
one
bit-
that survived
You've
when
had
I
a
was
bit of
at
a
Kick
mixed
Sauber.
season, haven't you?
Yeah,
Got to remember I
I
signed
couldn't
you.
handle the
Martin.
driving standards.
Yeah, no, it got very different when the free agents came in. Like this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's got worse.
Malsy. Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this Miles.
It was all his fault. It was all Milesy's fault. Let's blame him.
Yeah,
Oh man.
oh,
He's so sad. I can't.
What?
I can't see
Oh,
him sad.
I
I
can't
can't
believe
see
it,
him
man.
sad.
Oh, it's
Bro,
right. Oh, I'm so
Oh my
glad Mons is
God,
me because
bro.
you'd be getting a bit excited about that.
Oh, I am
Oh,
excited.
he's there! No, he's not. I'm joking.
Oh my.
Right, goodbye, Milesy.
Oh, thank you, King.
No, don't kick
Oh,
him,
man.
bro. Let me
You're
stay
lucky I don't have those perms. The Eagle took them off me.
Nice one, Riley Edwards. Most people in shit cars did really good.
I can time him out and get rid of him.
No.
Nah, I've been a good boy. Come on.
Yeah, you've been a good boy.
By Goon.
Should we just end the stream? Oh my god. Eagle end the stream, mate.
He's got a G&G. He's got somewhere to be. I've also got somewhere to be because I've got to eat, I can't lie.
Just
So,
end the stream then.
okay. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Goodbye.
Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favourite moment was. My favourite
I'm
moment
gonna call Eagle.
it was the
Eagle
streamer part.
McLean. Eagle McLean, bro. I'm gonna
It's
see you on the
goodbye from
5th.
Eagle. It's
Eagle,
goodbye from me.
retire, like,
It's
Are
goodbye
you
from
coming
Miles
to that game? Are you
Martin,
coming to
you
that
can say
game?
goodbye.
Bro, I'm actually coming to the. It's for
Oh,
sure, yeah.
You're
Still
gonna get
streaming.
fucking
Come on.
swatted, lad.
Yeah.
You're gonna get swatted. Last time
I'm
we had
gonna
you rattled,
fucking right you, lad.
I'm
I'm gonna right you, lad. Going on.
We fucking have you.
Right.
Are you getting the train?
Thanks for
Are you
the
getting
great
the train?
season, guys. Thanks for the great season. Hope you all have a wonderful season. Hope to see you in season 7. End the stream now.